Hello. These instructions are for installing shaker-style paneling in hallways and stairs. The shaker-style wall kits come in either packs of 6 1.2-meter strips or 8 2.4-meter strips. How many kits you'll need will depend on which kit you choose, the length of your wall, and how many panels you'd like. Before you begin, make sure you have the right tools for the job. You will need a tape measure, a pencil, a chalk line, masking tape, wood filler, an angle finder, adhesive, cork, a wood saw, a level, and a nail gun. The first step is to set a height for the paneling. The height is typically between 900 mm to a meter in the hallway and landing, and roughly the height of the balustrade handrail on the stairs. We're having ours set to 900 mm, so we need to measure the distance up from the top of the skirting board and place a mark onto the wall. Do this at each end of the hallway and the landing, and then place a line through the marks using either a chalk line or a straight edge. Next, we need to mark the height on the stairs. At the bottom and top of the stairs, using a level, draw a vertical line going up from the string. Measure up that line and make a mark at your set height. Then, using a chalk line, strike a line through both marks, ensuring that the lines intersect each other. Offer an MDF strip up to the lines and mark at each end of the run. Strike a line through the marks using a chalk line, ensuring that the lines intersect each other. Repeat this process for on top of the skirting and the stair string. On the lower top tram lines, draw a vertical line down from where the lines intersect. Offset these lines away from the stairs by placing an MDF strip against the lines and drawing a line the other side of the strip. Next, hold a strip vertically against the wall over the stairs tram lines, checking that it's vertical using a spirit level. Mark the location on the lower tram line. This will help with spacing the panels on the stairs. Measure the distance between the two marks on the diagonal and make a note of the measurement. To work out the panel sizes, measure the distance from where the stair string line intersects the two vertical lines. We'll refer to this as measurement X. The number of panels is down to personal preference, and in this example we're going to have 5 panels. The number of vertical strips you'll need for the stairs is 1 fewer than the amount of panels. As we are having 5 panels, we'll be using 4 strips. Our diagonal strip width is 85 mm. So we multiply that by the number of strips. Next, subtract that from measurement X. Then divide that by the amount of panels, which gives us a diagonal length of 709 mm. Measure that distance up along the bottom tram line from the vertical line and draw a vertical line. Measure the diagonal strip width from that line and draw another vertical line. Repeat this for the remaining strips going up the stairs, and you will be left with how the panels will look on the wall. Next, take an angle finder and place on the junction where the lines intersect at the bottom of the stairs. To work out what angles are required for the miter cuts, subtract the angle finder reading from 180, then divide by 2 to give the angle of cut required. On our stairs, the angle finder reads 138 degrees. So we deduct that from 180 and then divide that by 2, and we're left with 21 degrees. Repeat this for the top of the stairs. Alternatively, if you do not have an angle finder, mark a line through where the tram lines intersect and then position a strip in place and transfer that line to the strip. Repeat this for the remaining joints. Cut the horizontal strips to size using the angles you just worked out and the lines on the wall for the lengths. Apply adhesive to the back of the strips. Offer the strips into place and secure them using a nail gun. Following the same process, cut and attach the vertical strips to the wall going up the stairs. For the hallway, measure, mark, and fix a vertical strip at the beginning of the run. Measure the distance between the 2 vertical strips to get measurement X. We're having 3 panels, and the amount of strips is 1 fewer than the amount of panels, so we'll be having 2 vertical strips. The width of the strips is 63 mm, so we multiply that by the amount of strips and we have 126 mm. Deduct that from measurement X and then divide that by the amount of panels to get our panel length. Measure the distance from a vertical strip and draw a vertical line. Measure and mark the width of a strip from that line and draw another vertical line, and then repeat for the rest of the run. Measure and cut the vertical strips and then fix to the wall using adhesive and a nail gun. Repeat this process for the landing. Once all your panels are on the wall, fill any gaps and joints with decorator's cork, wiping away any excess with a damp cloth. Fill any nail holes with filler and sand to a smooth finish. Once the decorator's cork has dried, you are now ready to paint. Once it's painted, it'll be time to stand back and admire your work.